बहुत ही अहम विषय को लेके वायु प्रदूषण का, जो हर रोज ही आप लोग सुर्खियों में दिखा रहे हैं, जिसपे हर रोज तर्क कुतर्क, राजनीतिक एलिगेशंस हर रोज ही सुनने को मिलते हैं। सबसे पहले तो हम सबको एक्सेप्ट करना चाहिए, क्योंकि जिस हवा में मैं सांस लेती हूं, ये लेते हैं, आप भी लेते हैं, जनता जनार्दन लेती है, वो एक ही हवा है। सबसे पहले कॉमनली लेट्स एक्सेप्ट दैट देयर इज अ प्रॉब्लम ऑफ एयर पोल्यूशन and there is a need that we face it, there is a need that we tackle it, and we tackle it properly. And that does not mean that we do it politically. That does not mean we do it via political one-upmanship. And certainly does not mean by throwing empty allegations at each other. Yes, it is important to be seen to be working, but it is more important to be actually doing the work, because it will show itself. आप सबने कवर किया परसों यूनियन एनवायरमेंट मिनिस्टर प्रकाश जावड़ेकर जी को। उन्होंने आप लोगों को बताया कि पराली स्टबल बर्निंग का हर रोज का जो आंकड़ा है वो चेंज होता है। उन्होंने आपको एक ओवरऑल एवरेज एक फिगर दिया 4%। उसके रिस्पॉन्स में, क्योंकि एट द रिसीविंग एंड ऑफ एनी काइंड ऑफ एयर पोल्यूशन इज दिल्ली एनसीआर रीजन, लेट्स ऑल्सो एक्सेप्ट दैट। उसके रिस्पॉन्स में जो दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट ने एक कोई आंकड़ा डेटेड 1 नवंबर 2019 उठा के दे दिया, एंड ये भी बोला गया मुख्यमंत्री द्वारा दैट यू नीड टू एक्सेप्ट द प्रॉब्लम एंड स्टॉप बीइंग इन डिनायल। आई सीरियसली विश दैट दिस वेरी सजेशन द चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ दिल्ली ऑल्सो इंप्लीमेंटेड एंड अप्लाइड टू हिमसेल्फ एंड हिज गवर्नमेंट एंड हिज कैबिनेट। आज ही के बड़े अखबार में फ्रंट पेज पे न्यूज आई है कि बुधवार को जब स्टबल बर्निंग से कंट्रीब्यूशन टू PM 2.5 1% था इन दी एयर पोल्यूशन इन दिल्ली एनसीआर, तो बृहस्पति को 6% था और शुक्र को 18% था। हाउएवर, इन स्पाइट ऑफ इंक्रीजिंग contribution in PM 2.5 via stubble burning, the air quality index improved. When on Thursday it was 6%, the air quality index was 312, very poor category. And on Friday, when it was 18%, stubble burning contribution was 18%, the air quality index was 239, dropping from very poor to poor. Why am I making this argument? Before I start actually taking some very important issues on this matter, I want to please take you back to a report which was undertaken and announced by IIT Kanpur in 2015. They did a very detailed micro level study 5 साल तक कि दिल्ली में वायु प्रदूषण के मुख्य कारण क्या हैं। 5 साल तक ये स्टडी करी, और ये समझ जाइए कि वायु प्रदूषण सिर्फ अक्टूबर के इस दिन या नवंबर के उस दिन की परेशानी नहीं, वायु प्रदूषण सालाना और रोजमर्रा परेशानी है। अगर आपको वायु प्रदूषण से लड़ना है तो ढंग से लड़िए, लॉन्ग टर्म प्लान करके लड़िए, एंड इट्स जस्ट नॉट अ डेली कपल ऑफ आवर्स प्रॉब्लम। इस तरीके से लड़िए। आईआईटी कानपुर ने जो स्टडी करी थी 2015 में, 5 साल की डिटेल स्टडी के बाद, दिल्ली के अंदर वायु प्रदूषण के मुख्य कारण रोड डस्ट 38%, लोकल रोड डस्ट, vehicular pollution 20%, domestic sources 17%, so on and so forth. Roughly makes up to around 70% of Delhi's pollution is because of local factors. Now friends, I have already told you that in spite of an increase in the contribution in PM 2.5 of stubble burning, the air quality index in Delhi improved. Yes, there is a reason. The reason is not static winds. The winds blew and took away the road dust, malba, construction material along with it, which is the main cause of pollution in Delhi. However, when rather than addressing problems, when tall promises are made in manifestos that we are going to run multiple road vacuum cleaning machines, these promises are made repeatedly in elections in 13, 15, 20. However, in 2017, when you make a press statement saying we are operating 6 vacuum cleaning machines, we are in the process of adding another 6 in May 2017. But when the Delhi High Court pulls you up in December 2017 on an affidavit, nobody can lie. And the Delhi government has to accept that no, we only operate 3 total road vacuum cleaning machines, because road vacuum cleaning machines are the main source via which you can control road dust, which is 38% of Delhi's pollution. So you give out the figure of we have 6 plus 6 more. 6 months later, you have to tell the Delhi High Court the full truth that we only are operating 3, we don't own them, in fact we have rented them. So that actually brings out a big question mark as to what is the work vis-a-vis the empty allegations being thrown by the government here in Delhi at the central government. At the same time, if I were to sit here and tell you what all the central government has done, the Pusa decomposer capsule, it's under the central government. The Eastern-Western Peripheral Expressway, the central government did it. In fact, most of you are in this field, you remember, it was the Union Road Transport Minister who had to knock on the doors of the Chief Minister to plan this expressway, not the other way around. In fact, last year when the Supreme Court asked the Delhi government to pay their share of 1,000 crores towards the construction of the Eastern Peripheral Expressway, the Delhi government flatly refused. Point in case, like I said, you should not be seen to be working. What are you actually doing to control the problem? Friends, the problem today is of empty political public statements. On 29 September, and this is very interesting, on 29 September 2020, the Union Minister Shri Prakash Javadekar ji announced that there will be a meeting with environment ministers of 5 states to tackle this problem. On 30th September, the Delhi Environment Minister went complaining to the media, rather in the media, saying that he does not want to meet the Chief Minister. When on 29 September, the Union Environment Minister has asked for a meeting for 1st of October to tackle with this problem. And mind you, this is an initiative of the central government started since 2016 after 2015 national AQI and a serious effort made by the central government to ensure that pollution as a problem is tackled. The central government started this initiative of calling the 5 immediate neighboring states, including Delhi, have a meeting to control this problem. 8 meetings have happened. And this year, if I were to count, meetings have happened at the level of PMO. Meetings have happened at the level of Principal Secretary, Cabinet Secretary, and since April, May 2020 to tackle this problem. So when on 29 September, the Union Environment Minister announces, let's have a meeting on 1st October, and on 30th September, and I have the record with me, the Delhi Environment Minister says, oh, he does not want to meet the Chief Minister. Well, I think it's for you to decide. The Chief Minister in Delhi is apparently a minister without a portfolio still. So either you are accepting as the Environment Minister of Delhi, you are incapable of handling it, or you're trying to play politics when in spite of having a call, in spite of having an invitation to attend the meeting to tackle the problem together, sit down, you come around in the next couple of days and start complaining that union government is not serious. You know, it is laughable because the season of 2020 is still not over. इन 2019 दिल्ली के एनवायरमेंट मिनिस्टर के खुद के बयान को मैं आपको बता रही हूं, 2019 में 10.23 मिलियन मेट्रिक टन स्टबल बर्न हुआ है पंजाब हरियाणा में, उनके शब्द हैं, जिसमें से 9 मिलियन मेट्रिक टन हुआ है पंजाब में, 1.23 मिलियन मेट्रिक टन हुआ है हरियाणा में। और पंजाब में 6,558 instances of stubble burning have come from the constituency of Sangrur in Punjab, which happens to be the Lok Sabha constituency of Aam Aadmi Party MP Mr. Bhagwant Mann. Let's go further. 9 assembly segments of Sangrur constituency, out of 9 assembly segments, 5 are with Aam Aadmi Party. तो राजनीति करना बहुत आसान होता है। आप अपने घर में झांक के देखिए तो आपने संगरूर में मेंटेन करने के लिए क्या किया। आप अपने घर में झांक के देखिए तो पंजाब में एलओपी आपके ही नेता है, आपने वहां क्या किया। और आप खुद बता रहे हैं कि 9 मिलियन मेट्रिक टन 2019 के अंदर पंजाब के अंदर जला है। Either you keep complaining or, like the central government has already allocated 1,600 crores to tackle with 2 problems. Stubble burning, 1. And 2, the air pollution in Delhi NCR. This is in response to an RTI came out via you guys in April, May 2020. Or you keep complaining sitting in Delhi, or be like Haryana has announced 1,304 crores to deal with the problem of air pollution and stubble burning and crop residue. So much so, हरियाणा सरकार प्रति क्विंटल 50 रुपए में पराली खरीद रही है। At the same time, इस साल का 65,000 करोड़ का बजट जो दिल्ली सरकार ने अनाउंस किया 23 मार्च 2020, सिर्फ 52 करोड़ रुपए अनाउंस किए एनवायरमेंट डिपार्टमेंट के लिए। हाउ मच? 52 crores of 65,000 crores. And I can also tell you, by August, roughly 6.8% of that was spent. I read in a newspaper that they decided that we are going to do satellite imagery management sitting in Delhi Secretariat. Now please tell me that is a department already under EPCA and SAFAR and central government. तो आप दिल्ली में सेक्रेटेरिएट में बैठ के सैटेलाइट इमेजरी मैनेजमेंट ऑफ स्टबल बर्निंग इन पंजाब हरियाणा से दिल्ली का वायु प्रदूषण कैसे ठीक हो जाएगा? आपने रोड डस्ट मैनेज करी? नहीं। आपने एमसीडी के कर्मचारियों को पैसा दिया? नहीं। अगस्त 2020 में दे वर पुल्ड अप बाय द दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट फॉर नॉट पेइंग सैलरी ऑफ सैनिटेशन वर्कर्स। द प्रोपोर्शन ऑफ पीडब्ल्यूडी टू एमसीडी रोड्स मैनेजमेंट इज रफली 80 to 20%। आपने कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्क पे बैन लगाया, पिछले साल लगाया था सर्वोच्च न्यायालय ने? नहीं। आपने स्मोक टावर लगाए? दिसंबर 2019 के अंदर सर्वोच्च न्यायालय ने दिल्ली सरकार को कहा था 3 महीने के अंदर आप स्मोक टावर लगाइए, 9 महीने लग गए। कितने लगा लिए? These are extremely pressing issues when you don't check what's happening in your own backyard. You give 52 crore rupees to handle environment in 1 year. You don't spend it. You collect 787 crore rupees via environment cess in 2017. You don't spend a single penny. Yet, in the month of July 2020, you spend approximately 46 crores in advertising. In August 2020, you spend approximately 26 crores in advertising. Just imagine you've spent money on advertisement in 2 months, in the months of July and August, which is a lot more than the 52 crores you have earmarked to manage environment pollution. We have gathered before you today to understand one basic problem in Delhi, that of our geography. Where we are situated, nobody can change. Where we are located, nobody can change. Topographical factors, nobody can change. अब दिल्ली में स्टैटिक हवा है, वो हिलती नहीं है, तो यहां का पोल्यूशन यहीं अटक जाता है। वो पराली जलाने की वजह से जो साथ में आता है वो साथ में मिल जाता है। लेकिन लोकल फैक्टर्स जो आज बिल्कुल प्रूव हो गया है कि लोकल फैक्टर से प्रदूषण ज्यादा है दिल्ली के अंदर, तो मैं ये पूछना चाहती हूं कि दिल्ली की सरकार ट्वीट करने, एलिगेशंस थ्रो करने, इल्जाम लगाने और सिर्फ नाटक करने के अलावा कर क्या रही है? Where is the management of the Delhi government on a subject which is under their control, and they have the means to expend the kind of money required for that? Thank you.